Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is my Sephora VIB Rouge haul. Still waiting for 2 packages I got my UPS call tags for that they left on the outside of our building door because they couldn't get in. It's a secure building, you have to have a fob to wave yourself in, and I wasn't home. So there are a couple things I'm missing. I really wanted to wait for them, but I'm not sure at what time they're going to deliver today. And today I have a home office day, but I'm out on the road the rest of the week, so I really wanted to film this for you guys today. Did film a chit chat getting ready with me video that will be up after this. I want to post this one first, and just talk to you guys a little bit about a few changes in my channel and just talking with you guys. So let's just get into what I got. So the first thing I got was this Glam Glow, the Pout Mud Fizzy Lip Treatment. This was expensive. This was $39 for this. And these look like, dare I say, Kegel balls, stress balls, whatever you want to call them. This one is a lip polish. And I mean, there's a decent amount in there. And then this one is a lip balm. I bought this because I really like Glam Glow products, and I heard a few people say that this was like amazing and that this lip balm was amazing. I don't like it. I already don't like it. I've tried it 3 times. The fizzy lip thing, it tastes horrible, and you're first supposed to put it on dry and like scrub it around for 5 seconds and then get some water on there that's supposed to do like the snap, crackle, pop. I'm all for like gimmicky weird things sometimes. I don't find like this exfoliates my lips good. Actually, I don't find this exfoliates my lips well at all. I think my Eva Anderson, the all organic, non-toxic lip scrub is amazing, and I also like the Lush Bubblegum lip scrub. I don't like this. I don't like the balm with it either. It's like a minty, it's greasy. It reminds me of Vaseline. Again, I've tried it a few times. I just don't care for it. And I actually find that after I put this lip balm on, guys, this has like 5-star reviews. Every review I saw on Sephora was 5 stars for this. And this is $39 for this. That's freaking ridiculous. The packaging is adorable. I don't like this. So I regret this already. Don't purchase this. Then again, read the reviews on Sephora. Maybe I'm nuts, but I just feel like for this price tag, like Fabio should pop out of the box or something and gently exfoliate my lips. I just don't think that this is worth it. So thank God I saved 20% on it. As I talk about the things, I'm gonna put them behind me, get them off my mini table way. Since we're on lip products, I know I've mentioned a few times that Lipland review I did dried my lips out so bad, and then I followed up with that pinky rose, and my lips were like peeling and cracked, and they were horrible. So I was just like, okay, I really like the Bite Agave lip mask, and I do have some of that left, but I was like, you know, let me try some of these new things that are out on Sephora. And I found this is called the Carrie Gran. It says be kind to your skin. It's a lip whip. They only had 2 available scents. This one was peppermint, and then they had another one, cinnamon, and I don't like the idea of putting cinnamon on my lips. It just sounded like it would be painful. So this is what it comes in. I just used this in my getting ready with me video. I actually really love the texture of this, and when I went through the ingredients, I'm really impressed. It's all organic. They have organic beeswax. They have castor seed oil, camellia seed oil, which is a great ingredient. They have avocado oil, olive oil, sunflower oil, all of these amazing things in here. It's great. And peppermint oil. I mean, nothing in here that would ever cause any kind of concern. It's just great. So far, really like it. Next, I saw this, and I love Macaroons, and this is... It's a green apple, and look how cute this is. It looks like a little macaroon. You can't even tell from the picture on Sephora, but I got it in the scent green apple. I am a sucker for things that are apple scented, and I love that. So I haven't tried this one yet, but I'll let you guys know, but I just figured this is cute to toss in my purse. Next, in the lip department, one of you guys asked me to pick up and review the Hourglass, the Opaque Rouge. They're liquid lipsticks that are a matte finish. I got it in the color Raven. Actually, I haven't even opened this because I tossed it on my pile. I did swatch this in store, but this is like a beautiful, I don't know how to describe it. It's super tiny. These are pretty pricey. How much is in here? Whoa, there's only 0.1 fluid ounces in here for 28 bucks. It's kind of steep, but again, guys, I'll review that for you and let you know what I think. That's really it for lip products for me because I've been going insane buying all these liquid lipsticks to review. So I'm like, I don't need any more right now. Next, even though I represent Ardell and Duo, which are part of the same brand, I don't get all my stuff for free. Like, they send us boxes of new releases and samples to hand out to our customers, but it doesn't mean that I can just be like, oh, I get it for free. And I actually really love these products, so I did buy a large size of the Dark Duo. And actually, this larger size, hold on, let me grab my other ones and I'll show you. So I thought I had a smaller one, but I don't. But I have this brush on one, this larger, this is the clear, and then this is the large. Only Sephora, they have an exclusive with us to carry this large size of the dark. Otherwise, all the places that you'll get it are really small. So I picked up this during the sale because, again, since I do work for it, I know how much it costs them to buy, so I have a hard time paying retail for it. But it's worth it to me, so I got this. You guys know that Kat Von D, I love the tattoo liners, and so I bought another one of these. I always like to mark it with nail polish. And now when I buy extra backups, I put them right in my cup. I just have this one. I like to put a nail polish dot on it, and I leave it to sit in my brush cup so it stays stable. Just because I have so many eyeliners in that cup, it's nice to be able to just see from the top which one I want and pull it out. And since I use this one the most, I like to do that. I didn't get this during the sale, but I do want to talk about it because I got it a few days prior. This is the Benefit Airpatrol BB Eyelid Primer. It says it locks on shadow, protects, hydrates, color corrects, cushion calm tip. It does get a little crusty. I've used it a bunch. I think this tip is kind of cool. It feels like really squishy and nice. I don't use it though to blend in. I don't think that it's easy to do that, so I just tap it on my eyelid and I use a brush to blend it out. It's been working really well. My eyeshadows haven't creased. It's giving me a nice canvas. This is a little bit more yellow toned than I prefer though. Since I'm kind of like neutral and cool, I prefer like more of a pink base just because that's my preference. But this has been working decently well so far. And I like it because there's SPF 20 in there, which I think a lot of times we neglect putting SPF on our eyelids. So I like that about this. So I've seen a few people mention this Bareminerals Bearskin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. I got this in the lightest color, which is fair. Light is the next shade up from here, and light is more yellow based and fair is more pink based. So I don't know. I don't have a good opinion on this so far. I think I need to play with it a little more. I find it to be really moisturizing, which is awesome, but it's almost like oily moisturizing. So I even have dry skin. I'm finding when I used it to try to like highlight that it really settled into my under eye lines, and it also kind of like was creasing here, and I looked really kind of shiny. And again, I'm dry, so far I don't like this. I think I need to play around with it a little more and see, maybe I need to set it with a powder or something, but so far I don't recommend this. My vanity that's in my bedroom, that is for like all my skincare stuff, because I like to do all my skincare before I go to bed, and so I ripped up the box. I got my Dentist Gross. These are the Alpha Beta Peels wipes that I like. I like getting them in these individual packets, so I just keep them in a basket on my vanity that I pull out of. And I get the extra strength ones, like I said in my buying guide. I really like these. If you have super sensitive skin, chemical exfoliation is excellent for you. You might think like that would irritate your skin, but it's way better than manually exfoliating your face with a scrub that could leave you very irritated. So I did see that they just came out with a sensitive skin version of these, so maybe if you're just starting out, ask for a sample of these. They'll give you one of the packets right out of the box or something, and then you can try it before you invest the money, because they are expensive, but I love these. Next, I have a little bit of it on today. One of my viewers asked me if I would review the Remarkable foundation. This is an expensive foundation. It's $55 and it has this weird little applicator on here. And when I tell you, I can't even imagine, this is like a lifetime supply of foundation for an entire country. This is so pigmented. I've tried it a few times. I'm gonna do a review for you guys, but since this is such an odd formula, I wasn't comfortable doing a first impression because the first time I put it on, it was like, woo, it was too much. I am wearing it in the shade Ivory, and I actually think I might need Ivory Light because Ivory is a little more yellow based and Ivory Light is more pink based. I can't tell. Do you guys think I look yellow or do I look okay? I mean, it blends fairly well. I don't know. We'll see. But I will be reviewing this for you guys. I like the packaging on it. It feels pretty heavy duty. It reminds me of one of those dolls that you like stack in each other. And that's the box it comes in. Another foundation I got is, I really love the Ultra HD foundation by Makeup Forever. And so I thought I would give the stick foundation a try. The colors of these are not available in the full spectrum of shades that the liquid foundations are. So this one is this is the lighter color that I mix. Like I mixed the R230 in with the R260 to get my perfect shade. But I just got this in the stick, the R230. I tried this one time. I just put some of this on my face and blended it in, and so far it's pretty cool. If you guys want me to review this foundation, I will do. I have a feeling that this is really good for people with dry skin. Oily skin, this might not be too great, but I'll see. I'll have to test it out a little more. Next is, I picked up this Bobbi Brown in Pink Glow, this highlighting powder, and mine looks like majority white, which I'm like, awesome, because I'm majority white. And you see, it's a subtle highlight. It's not anything too over the top. And I do find it can be glittery, but with the brush I like to use, that 15 brush by Wayne Goss, it puts it on perfectly and I don't get glitter fallout. But if you were to use a more dense brush and brush this on, it does have like flecks of glitter in it. But I really do like this so far. Of course, I had to get a backup of my face spackle, my Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I'm almost done with my other one, so yeah. That is probably one of the most expensive primers I have ever purchased. It is $39. It does last me a long time because I use that spatula and I just use it sparingly. I really like it to just kind of fill in the larger pore areas around my nose. Of course, I had to get my Caudalie C15 Detoxification Oil. I love this stuff. I used one of those codes at checkout for like the email things that they send you, and I got this for free. It's the Marc Jacobs Magic Marker. Haha, play on words, it's cute. It says it's supposed to be waterproof and smudge proof. I did use it today on my getting ready with me, so I'll let you guys know what I think. I haven't even checked out how much this costs otherwise though, but I'll let you know. I'm super picky with my liquid liners because I do have hooded eyes as well, that everything really transfers on me. So right now the Kat Von D tattoo liner is my favorite one. And also the Tarteise, that one's more of like a cream gel though, so if it's liquid liner, I really like the Kat Von D one. Next, I was on the fence about this, but then one of my viewers told me how amazing this Kevyn Aucoin, the volume 2 contour book is, and I'm normally against contour books, you guys know, because it's like you don't need all those colors. This is different though, and I really like this. If you guys know, I have this sculpting powder, and it's one of my favorite contour shades. Let me grab it. Now, real quick, I think this is still available all through the holidays. I would totally get this, guys, if you're light and fair like me. See this? Same size. These are the same size. This was $44 just for this one. This entire book was $65. Plus I got the 20% off, which was nice. So the reason I like this is because this is a cream contour. So I use that, then I set it with the powder. And then this is a cream highlight and candlelight, which is beautiful for light and fair girls. And then the candlelight powder. So you can go on, I use the cream today. I use a different highlight powder over it, but you can see it's pretty intense. And then these are eyeshadows, which this Starlight is actually highlighting powder they have too for someone that's a little darker. And then look at this Brighten. This is like, I mean, it does exactly that. It's super bright. So I think this book is amazing value. And then the front of this, you have like little how-tos if you need. Something that's important to know is if you like a really intense contour and you're like medium and deep, this obviously is not going to be for you. Kevyn Aucoin is a professional makeup artist that was more about natural looks, and so this will give you a beautiful, especially if you're light like me, light and fair girls, this is great. And even if you're light medium, these are great. If you're much darker than that, I don't think this will work, but the value of this was amazing. So thank you to my viewer who pointed this out, because my store doesn't carry everything and I don't think that I would have noticed it. It's especially going to be excellent for me when I'm traveling. I can just toss that book in and I don't need to worry about bringing a million different other things. And that color is very close to my favorite, which is that OCC and John Doe. Now it's my favorite time, skincare stuff. So my Algenist Bi-Face Peel is not here yet because I got this notification. My Glam Glow Green Mask isn't here yet. Neither is my brush head replacements for my Clarisonic. That's what these two were. Of course, I had to get another one of my Belief, the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I finally found what it was called. It's called the Aqua Balm that I didn't like. This is amazing though. Go ask for a sample if you're on the fence about it. It's just really made a difference in my skin. And remember guys, the longer you use this, the better your results, because if your skin is super dry and you put it on, it'll definitely improve it. But once your skin starts getting conditioned to accept that moisture, it will be even better over time. So again, I only use this at night mixed with my fresh sea berry oil because it is a very heavy moisturizer, and if I tried to put makeup on top, it would just slide all around and I would look like a grease ball. But I love this at night before I go to bed. Next is something I toyed back and forth going over. I got this Drunk Elephant, the Glycolic Night Serum. I really, really love my Sunday Riley Good Jeans. I still have more of that left. I was going to get them both on the sale, but after I got some of this other stuff, I was well over $700 and I was like, okay, I couldn't justify getting another $105 item even with the 20% off. So I got this to see, because I also know it's not going to be a fair test of this product if I continue to use this back and forth. And I do love that Good Jeans. But what I can tell you is I went through the ingredients on here on the website, and that's what sold me on it. The ingredients in here are amazing. There is no fragrance of any kind added, which is awesome. This does smell icky. But what I compare skincare to is like medicine. Medicine should never taste good, right? Same thing for your skin. It shouldn't be like floral and perfumey smelling. It should just smell like the stuff they put in there, which is just not gonna smell very good. But I am trying to make sure that I start cutting out all fragrance completely in my skincare. A lot of products, unfortunately, you know, since I'm not formulating them, I don't really have a say in it. And when I'm given these certain products, some products perform amazing and they might have a small amount of fragrance in it, but I'm trying to remember that I may not be able to see the damage that the fragrance is doing when I have it on my skin, but over prolonged use, it's really going to give me problems. So I'm trying to just cut it all out together. So I got this one. And again, Good Jeans is amazing too. I have been using this and I do like this. I do feel like the Good Jeans though is a little more moisturizing on my skin. I don't know. Again, I'm gonna keep trying this. So far it's been amazing. You know, I thought it said on the website that it was 12%. I feel like this packaging says 10% AHA blend. This does have lactic acid. It has glycolic and lactic, which lactic is my favorite, and glycolic is like that gold standard we talked about in that video. If you guys have questions, I'll link my AHA, BHA chemical exfoliation video down below. What I really like about this is the airtight pump, so nothing can get in there, and it's not glass, so it blocks out the light. I'll say it's not necessarily the prettiest packaging, and it's plastic, so I don't know, it doesn't feel really luxurious or anything, but I don't care about any of that. Like, if what's inside does its job to my satisfaction, it could honestly be in a brown paper bag if it wouldn't break down. I really like this. Then one of my viewers commented on my recommendation and said, I'm surprised you're not gonna get the Drunk Elephant C Serum. Now, my Sephora does not carry the Drunk Elephant line. It's strictly online just because it's in the city and they don't have a whole lot of space. So it's actually something that I never even noticed before. I don't know why, I just never saw it. So again, I went online and I read all of the ingredients in here and I was super, super impressed. This has a 15% absorbic acid, which is vitamin C, which that is awesome. And it's in an airtight pump. And the thing that's so crazy about this is most C serums, they break down rapidly. Like they go bad super quick if they're not an airtight. Like I used to have that one in an eyedropper, that Obagi one, and it was super expensive and it went bad really quick. This is good after opening for 24 months. The bottle is solid, so no light can get in there. It's an airtight pump and it dispenses the perfect amount when you push out. Although I'll say when I pump this, it does kind of like shoot a little bit, so I like make a little cup. But I was so impressed with the ingredients, and since they were on sale, I bought 2 of them. Because I was like, when I saw how long it would last, I'm like, okay, I'll keep this as my backup because I do use a C serum every single day. So I'm excited to try this and see what it has to offer. Again, this does not smell good, but there's no added fragrance, so I'll take the bad smell. Basically, this is going to go on and help brighten your complexion. It helps get rid of sunspots. And something that I thought was really cool about this too when I read online is that it says the formulation has a reservoir effect, which means it will stay active on your skin for up to 72 hours and it cannot be washed or rubbed off, which I was like, that's awesome. And something awesome about C serums is when you layer them underneath, so you should use these in the morning. I mean, you can use it at night too, but you should use this in the morning and then the glycolic at night. Lay your sunscreen on top and it really amplifies its power and make sure it just lasts longer. It just gives you better sun protection. So I thought that was really cool. So I had to get 2 of these. That's why I like kind of talked myself out of getting the good jeans right now, because I do have some left. So I'm going to continue to use that as well. I'm just gonna let you guys know. After I'm done trying this Drunk Elephant, I'm gonna go like a head-to-head, the Good Jeans versus the Drunk Elephant, and let you guys know which one, after I've tried both, that I prefer. Again, guys, if you bought the Good Jeans because I said it was good, it's amazing. I mean, it'll be great. I just want to know which one is better. And that's it, guys. I felt like I got so much more when I got all of my like totals, but again, skincare is super expensive. Again, guys, skincare should always be, in my opinion, where the bulk of your money in your beauty routine goes, because your skin is so important. I know I beat a dead horse with that. That's it for me, guys. I'm really curious to hear what you guys picked up and what you're super loving already. I think, again, today was the last day of the sale. It might have been yesterday. I can't remember. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. And if you are interested in this look, again, I will have a getting ready with me, a chit chat getting ready with me posted after this. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and I will see you next time.